Oh, it's me. It's me. It's Driver 53. Welcome into Wide Open Wednesday, everybody. Number 7. How are you guys doing? It's going to be so much fun tonight. We are going to be going super fast. I've got over half this farm map that we've got to harvest tonight. Can we get it done? I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 separate fields. Some of them are small though. But that's a lot, guys. It's literally over half the map we've got to harvest here tonight. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's see, who all do we have here in chat? First person tonight, Dylan Collins, stopping in, saying hi. What's going on, Dylan? How are you doing, man? Moderators, I've got Faber Farming. I've got Chief. There he is. Streamlabs is here too. And that's it. That's all the moderators, guys. Be nice to them. Be nice. Don't make them get out the big hammers. Let's see. Members, who do I have? Dylan Collins, Faber Farming, Marty Cantrell, Colton Bradley, JC Farms, Reaver Todd, Alex Bauer, Kevin Skyens. We've got Slick Top 74. I've got who else? Michael Grise showing up in the chat as well. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Guys, it looks like a lot of those gifted memberships from the last month have started to drop off. I can see some names that used to be members are not anymore. But it's all good. It's all good, guys. We do have the new membership goal still going on, 200 right here. And then you guys get to see me wear a Ninja Turtle onesie. I know. I don't know why, but whenever we get there, that's what it's going to be. So if you're up for it, just go ahead and grab a couple. You guys know I'm going to do the spins every single time. No doubling up this time, Alex, if you're listening, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's see. What else? How are you? Howdy. Second. Hi, everyone. Let's go. No, not yet, Faber. LRS Gaming. How are you doing? Welcome in. Looks like a brand new name here. Who else? Special towing operation. What's going on? JD Burden. How are you doing? Waylon Temlick. What's up, man? I think that's everybody. That is it. 21 people in chat right now. I thought Alex made the rules. I mean, he likes to break them. I don't think he makes them. T-Shug, what is going on? I like that green helmet next to your green name. Guys, we got 16 people in here right now. 10 likes. Can we get a little bit of a like spike going on? How was your week? Are you back to work yet? I mean, I did. I started work yesterday. The drive I did not look forward to that drive. Today, I actually had to take a different route because there was a wreck that shut down 3 lanes of traffic out of 5. So had to divert a little bit, go around. Still made it on time. Man, it's like typical second day back. Second day of the week is always the worst. I don't know why, but it is. I think everybody forgets to drive. They stay home on Monday, right? And then they forget to drive out over the weekend and then get out on the roads and cause all kinds of mayhem. But man, it's good to be half done with the week though. I can tell you that. I didn't cause it. It was way ahead of me. Marty. Gonna get a little bit of hydro going on right now, guys. G Fuel for the win. Don't forget, down in the description, we've got a link down there. You go check it out. You're gonna get 20% off if you're into that kind of stuff. And if not, I totally get it. There's hydro. That's what I'm drinking tonight. We got energy tubs as well. We got protein, snacks. They've got some cans. You can get tubs, individual packets, whatever you're looking for. All kinds of great stuff there. Definitely check them out down in the link below. All right. Jake Marshall says hump day. Absolutely. Oh, we had a thing happen. We had a thing right here. T-Shug coming in with 10 gifted memberships. All right, guys. Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat right now for T-Shug. Who are they going to? Not Marty Cantrell. Tim Kenyon, Wrench Monkey, Aaron Oltmans, Baynor Naldor, Ryan Paul, Izzy Goalie 35, Chad Gladding, Mark Ants, and Colby Kester, all getting those brand new memberships. Thank you very, very much, guys. That means I've got to add 10 more to the counter here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you. Thank you. And then also Colton Bradley gifted 1 membership. That is awesome. Colton Bradley, thank you very, very much. Guys, hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now for Colton Bradley jumping in there and get a membership as well. I really do appreciate that. All right. So guys, make sure. And that's going to special towing operation. Perfect. Chad says thanks for the membership, guys. Marty Cantrell got 1 too. And then also brand new subscriber Mike Uribe. Mike, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. If you're in the chat right now, let us know. Guys, another round of hash browns and hashtags from Mike here in the chat. Brand new subscriber to the channel. That is awesome. Guys, we are getting super close. I mean, you can't see it here, but in my other screen, you can see how close we are. And guys, it is, man, we are so close. 172. 172 is all we need to get to 25K. Special towing operation says Colton Bradley. Thank you, legend. I was about to top it up. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. So guys, we got 11 more. We are now up to 31, over 10% done, almost 15% now. Yeah, something like that. I think. Yeah. 15% done. Mike, there he is. How are you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so guys, like I said, what we got going on tonight, we are going to be using our Colossus Harvester. We've got the awesome header on it. We're going to be going super fast, and we are going to be harvesting a lot of fields. So I say we go ahead and jump in here. I'm going to keep the talking short tonight, and we'll get in here and get this thing started. So I'm going to go ahead and go live over here to show you guys exactly what we are working with. So we have got, let me get there. Okay, so we got a couple fields up here in the top, 9 and 10. This is all sorghum is what we're doing. This big old conglomerate here. We got a couple fields right in here we need to take care of. We got all of this. We got all of this. Then we got this big monster down here. Oh, man. Did you say Colossus? I did, man. I did. We are going to be doing it right. We've got a pretty one right here. The gold and copper. I think black. I think it's just a regular black. I don't think it's chrome black. But yeah, we are doing it in this one right here. Beautiful, beautiful harvester and header. And I say we just get into it. I say we absolutely just get into it. Not Marty says those are some Colossus fields, aren't they? I mean, I think we could combine all this. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to. Like, some weird stuff was happening up here. We don't own the trees, so we had to make it kind of awkward up here, but we might join this together. I think we've got a plan to try and get all of this up here, and then we just have like this little bit down here. So I don't know. It's we're getting there fast. Absolutely. That's some bling. Absolutely. LRS Gaming. This is the Elm Rochester is what it's called. The Elm Rochester. So it's Elm Creek with a lot of modifications. It was the base, and then they took it and made a whole lot of changes to it. Ryan says, wait, who gifted me a membership? That would be T-Shug. T-Shug. Workers sometimes don't like that harvester for some reason. Jake, what are you experiencing? You know what? Before I do this, let's go ahead and jump into the VC and see what everyone is up to. Real quick. All right. Boom. Hey, what's going on, VC? You guys ready to go live? All right.
Go.
You are now live.
What's up? What's up, everybody?
So, guys, we've got a lot that we got to get taken care of here tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and start right here on this field's 40 and 38, and then I'm just gonna like hop across the road, keep harvesting all this, and then work down. I'll probably save 9 and 10 for last, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, cool. Ryan says I didn't get the notification, but I got the membership one. Sweet. Driver 53 making it awkward sim FS19. What? What did I do? What? Marty, explain. What did I do? All right, so Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just start right here. Are we gonna have somebody else join me with another harvester?
Okay.
Marty.
Because I'm just gonna rock and roll. I mean, there's some trees in the way a little bit here, but I'm not gonna pay attention to them. I'm gonna try and avoid them. Farmer Trio, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm so glad we have crop destruction turned off. Oh, the fields were a little awkward. I mean, yeah. I got you. Hey, did we clean this harvester? It doesn't look as dirty as it did last time. I remember seeing it.
I wash everything when I put it away.
Yeah, I did a lot of washing yesterday.
Sweet. Sorry, Marty. I'm just glad Goose survived Christmas. I haven't been on the server in a few days. Been helping a small channel out with their dedicated server. How are things going? Things are going good. I mean, we own a lot of it. We own a lot of it, and it's possible by the end of tonight we're gonna own like 3/4 of the map. I would fire whoever cleaned it. That's just me. Crop destruction, never heard of it. Right? I mean, I do it on my gameplay stuff, but I don't know. I'm getting ready to start another gameplay where it's definitely not going to be turned on. I can guarantee you that. We're going to be doing a little bit more fast farming gameplay style stuff, maybe a little bit of an educational. I finally, I don't have a map yet. That's the biggest thing, is I don't know what map I want to be on, but I know what the game plan is going to be. All right, missed the tree. Perfect. There we go. Oh, just a little bit of ground. Yeah, he actually shared that with me. I haven't responded back yet. I haven't watched it, but he did share that. You said you had a way also, Goose?
Yeah.
Okay. Take it slow through there. There we go. All right, so my farm managers or my farm foreman, what is the plan that we've got going on here now with the server? If anybody's looking to join, what can they expect to get into and to help out with?
We are utilizing all the fields to pop out one crop at a time. Hence the large, extra large sorghum. So once we're done with it, then we'll move on to the next grain and to the next, to the next, to the next.
Sweet. Crop destruction on an MP map is just asking for issues. Oh, I know. It would make it a lot more entertaining for me, but not so enjoyable maybe for you guys. But John Carter coming in with a member for 9 months. It looks like it's just a renewal, maybe. I don't see a new notification over here as a new member, so I think it's just a renewal maybe for them. But Team 53, the pit crew, awesome. John Carter, thank you very, very much, guys. Hash Browns hashtags down in the chat right now, if you would, for John Carter. And why is it not working? There we go. There's the confetti. I'm just trying to find a safe place for coast to coast. Yeah. That, like, I don't, like, Goose, do you think the version that I have is probably good to go? Or is there a new updated one since the DLC?
A new updated one.
Okay.
But we can check your version and see what you have.
10-4. Oh, Kevin, it's all good, man. All good. I totally understand. Internet issues, it would not be fun. We had Alex on here the other night. That, man, it was really really interesting trying to watch him farm with like 3,000 ping. Probably several new ones. Yeah. I need to find a really good truck and tractor. You know what I mean, Goose? Like, I need to find a really
Absolutely.
nice truck and tractor that I use all the time. And it's cheap and we just go to town. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I hire all my workers to use that one truck. That's what I need. All right, almost got these two fields here. Looks like a couple more passes. The hater build. Ooh, I mean, it's either, to me, it's either an international or it's got to be a Mac, like Superliner, something like that. So, Modland has more detour links than Colorado Traffic. Yeah, I don't even recognize that site.
Oof.
All right, so I'm done with that one. I'm just gonna go straight up into here. I don't even know. Oh no. Oh, this feels a little bit of a contour to it. Throwing me all around like a rag doll. Oh man. Oh, that's the fence. That's a crash. That's a crash for you guys. I think we might have to come over here and do a little bit of a terraforming maybe.
Driving issue.
How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, that's another spot I missed. I got to get that. And then Colton Bradley coming in with another gifted membership. That's going to Farmer Trio. Awesome, guys. Hash browns, hashtags down in the chat right now for Colton Bradley. One more. Oh, I'm going to get that over here. There we go. Perfect. We're now up to 32. Great. Fences. I know, Marty. I know. I gotta put a couple here on the crash counter. I think I hit them like 3 times.
On 28 and holding.
Let's see. Brand new subscriber. Spooky Zombie Graveyard. Perfect.
Oof.
Perfect. Thank you very, very much, guys. Hash browns, hashtags down in the chat. Once again, for brand new subscriber, Spooky Zombie Graveyard.
Must be getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah. LRS Gaming, you absolutely can join this server. So what you're gonna need to do is get into our Discord first, and then once you're in there, you gotta agree to the server rules, which everyone needs to do that to be able to see all the content. And then there's some multiplayer rules and information there at the very top of the server. Read through it, agree, hit the notification or hit the reaction, and then you'll see the information pop up, and it's going to be in the 5.3 million liter challenge. That's where it's at. Spooky Zombie says, how are you? I'm doing great. Love the name. All right, I'm trying to hit this right here. Man, that is not going to be friendly. Like, I really think we're going to have to get terraforming out on some of these areas if we want to get all the crop. There we go. Or maybe a smaller header, which that just doesn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure those words exist.
How's the yield going? I think yield's okay on this one. No, you're good, Ryan. You're good. Rooster, what's going on, man? Yeah, somebody did a lot of planting. Absolutely. Quite a few people that are putting in quite a few hours on this map, so.
Someone put a lot of fences around your stuff, too.
Ah.
Or were they there?
That was already there. Now, Spooky, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. All right, so now I should be able to go a little bit better here. I see there's just so many bumps that I think we really need to try and smooth this out. Like, we're not gonna have to plow it and all that, like race it or anything. Just try and smooth it. I think is gonna be the best thing to do here.
Bumps are for cars.
Yeah. See how fast I can get. Ooh, yeah. Couple little bumps. Couple little bumps. What's going on, Alex? Why is the crash counter stuck on 0? You're right. You're right. It should be on 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 is where we're at. Roosters treating the silo as a buffet, right? That's what roosters do, right? Hey, Spooky Zombie Graveyard commented on one of my other videos too. That is awesome. Thank you very, very much. Oh, you did it on the Silverado commercial. That is, or the short to that one. That is great. Yeah, we got a lot of content like that. Lava Mist, what's going on? Saying Merry Christmas. Man, we're just a couple weeks late on that. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm gonna get ahead of the game here. Happy Easter. Happy Easter, Lava Mist. All right, starting to get a little bit of lag now. All right, let's do a backup thing here. I'm gonna try and get this top portion first, and then I'll go into this other field. I think it's a little bit smoother. I'm doing good, doing good. Nicholas Earl, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you very, very much for being here tonight. There we go, we got that. All right. Get this. Yummy Wills, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. All right, all right. Alex, how come you're not in VC? William says I had 2 Christmases. Nice. Lava's calendar stopped working in December because they forgot to change it. Is it like always stuck in December though? I feel like it's always Christmas for Lava Mist. One of my wife's aunts actually started putting up Christmas in September. She always had multiple trees in the house, and she would literally start putting them up in September for at least 4 years.
Can you give me a second to get going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Alex, why aren't you in BC?
I didn't know if you were like, you know, still at the buffet table or
Buffet?
how are you doing, man?
Just peachy.
Sweet. Alex is gonna
Marty, I
sing
can
tonight. Yeah.
Nope.
Why not?
Nope. Nope.
You got that nice frog in your throat right now.
That's right.
Driver 1227, what is going on? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello, darkness, my old.
Oh, you almost got it going. It's gotta be Disney songs, guys. Gotta be Disney songs. Daniel Gonzalez, I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? So Alex, are you gonna jump in here and join us, or at least try?
I gotta take care of some work stuff first, but
10,
probably.
4. Sweet. Can you believe that I didn't spend the first 30 minutes of the stream talking? Yeah, I knew I had a lot to do tonight, so I had to get right into it. Colton Bradley coming in with one more gifted membership. Thank you very, very much. That one is going to Daniel Gonzalez. Sweet. Daniel just commented, got a free gifted membership. Perfect. All right, let's do this and that and that. Perfect. Now we're up to 30. Is it 33? Yeah. We started with 20 tonight. All right, perfect. So 33. Guys, hash browns hashtags down in the chat right now for Colton Bradley. Giving that to Daniel Gonzalez, or gifting that to Daniel Gonzalez. Driver says doing good, just playing some ATS, trying to get my Kansas runs done. Just bought the John Arruda mod pack and love these trucks. Ooh, I've heard good things about that modder. I don't know exactly which one you're talking about. Renee Nate is the Superliner that I was using like a year ago. I really enjoyed that one. And why can I not get this crop? I've gone over it like 3 times now. There we go. All right, got it.
Down, baby.
No, can't do that. Bruce Dick Carl, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I would love to help, but my FS is causing me issues since my hard drive replacement. Oh, that's no good, man. That is no good at all. I bought ATS, couldn't get into it. Like, were you playing like super realistic, or were you like cheating it up like we do in Farm Sim here? Because I gotta say, I'm not a big fan of ATS like super realistic. I can't do what Alex does every day.
I can't either in the game.
Right? It's almost like it's set on like extra difficult. I got the American Dream pack and I'm running the 362 cab over. Nice. Could have both had mods in. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I mean, it's like there's some games that everybody likes and I just can't get into it. There's no way I can get into those games, right? I'm just fortunate that I can get in to driving games. I really enjoy the driving stuff a lot. Jacked up, what's going on, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Jack, good to see you here. So I've got almost 250,000 liters coming up on that right now. All right, so right now I'm at 250,000. So how many did we need off this, guys?
We're sitting at 3.2 million right now.
Yeah, Reaver, you're right. You're right. I think that is very true. I mean, kind of for me too. Like I want to Oh, Reaver, that is awesome. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how much I'm going to get into ATS again, like Canada and Mexico, but yeah, if I decide to, I'll definitely let you know. How much do we need, Bruce?
You know darn well with the announcement the other day, you know dang well you're going to be playing.
Oh, you know that I'm going to be playing ATS. I got to get the wheel and everything set up right. We're going to get into it, guys. We are definitely going to be getting into ATS. I don't care if it's going to put a little bit of a damper here on the channel. We're going to do it. It's going to be fun. Maybe I can get in there and learn some stuff and maybe make some more videos. Because, I mean, I did, what, 2 or 3 ATS videos? And I'm still getting comments on them. I'm still getting views on them. So it's not like they're not doing anything. I mean, it's helping the channel a bit. And I think if I could get in there and maybe find some other things to look at, then yeah, it could just help the channel that much more. And a lot of people that play Farm Sim play ATS, you know what I mean? And maybe that's the thing that gets some of you guys to finally like make that switch over to PC. And if you're looking for one, I know a guy that's got a few. I mean, I know where you can get a good PC at. We've had 7 of these ordered now. And what I'm talking about is
that?
The Apex gaming PCs, guys. This is my custom line of 3 PCs. I've got an entry level, which is called New Farmer. I've got an intermediate level, which is very, very similar to what I'm currently using right now to play the game. And that's my Fast Farmer. And then we've got a higher level that is called Outlaw Farmer. So if you're interested, check out the link down in the description, or I'm sure one of my moderators is going to put the link here in chat. But check them out, guys. They're doing a 25% off sale last time I checked. Let me check that really quick, all right? Let me check that. See if it's still happening right now. All right, so here we go. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. This one. I'm gonna check. I'm checking. I mean, Apex PCs, guys, they are awesome. They're really good quality stuff, all right? It looks like it's still happening, maybe? Maybe? I think so. I think it's still happening. So I'm refreshing the page. Oh! You guys missed that. But holy cow. I got sideswiped by another harvester. So we're going to have to call that a crash. Right there. Yeah, it looks like they're still doing a 25% off. So my entry-level PC is just a little bit over $1,000. So not a bad deal at all. Not a bad deal at all. I mean, and if you're, holy cow, guys, if you're looking for a really good PC setup, I mean, this thing has got, what is it? A 4070 in it. It's got a Ryzen 7 5800X 8 core. It's got liquid cool CPU. I mean, a really, really nice setup. With the discount code, it's just over 2,200 bucks. So I don't think that's a bad deal at all. And then my fast farmer's just over 1,400, or just under 1,400, and that comes with a 4060 and a Ryzen 5 5600. So it's, I mean, it's a great time to get a PC, guys. Absolutely great time to get a PC. All right, let's keep this going. All right, I bet if you look inside driver's brain, who has a lot of content in it?
You gotta have a brain first.
Yeah, I don't know. I bought a secondhand PC. Need to build one maybe sometime this year. Yeah, no, I totally get it. If you're comfortable at building PCs, absolutely, right? That's always going to be the way that you can maximize your end product for the amount of money that you have. But if you're not comfortable with that, or you don't have the time, or just don't want to mess with it, then Apex, they build some good machines. They really do, guys. So I know it's not for everybody. I know it's not the best option out there. They're trusted. I've been partnered up with them for a year now. The squad's been partnered up with them. Other content creators, Austin Farmer, you've got Farmer Klein, you've got Virtual Farmer, you got Farm Sim Guy. I mean, we are all partnered up with Apex, and you know, I don't know about all them, but I haven't heard anything from them or anybody in their communities that Apex is a bad machine. So, and I think everybody that's got one of my machines is loving it so far too. So yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but if you're looking to buy one, just give it a look if you would. Just give it a look. Give it a gander. Give it a little gander. All right. Did you guys get into a heist? I need to set up my wheel. Bought it. Haven't really used it. I used mine quite a bit, and then whenever I had to reinstall the game, Farm Sim, I did not have the wheel hooked up because I wanted to be able to do a bunch of testing stuff. But we're going to be getting back on the wheel soon. I think I know how to do the controller with the wheel too, so I think we're going to be good. All right, guys, so I'm just about done. I think I've only got like maybe 2 or 3 more passes here in this field, and then I'm going to jump over and do the one right next to this. And that's probably going to be, what, about a third of what we got to get done? I mean, those ones at the bottom are massive.
So she said.
Uh-huh. I mean, did she say it to you, though?
Yes,
That's
she
all
did.
it does.
The question is, what were we talking about?
The ones on the bottom being massive.
Yeah, they are. Anyway, hi everybody.
I don't think it's going to take a wrench.
Why won't it take it?
No idea.
What happened?
Oh, that might just be for root crops only.
No.
The auger wagon?
Yeah.
What's it
I
not
got
take?
the. It won't take the wheat.
Really? Is there something else already in it?
No. Let me see which one. I thought I bought the multi-fruit.
She said that
Maybe I
was quick.
didn't.
I don't know about
Yeah,
that,
it's
Zach.
okay.
I don't know about that. Oh, you can't get Discord. Sorry. You got to be able to have Discord so we can communicate through that, the game plans, and you know, that's how we're communicating right now. So Discord is a must-have. Daniel, I do. I like console games. Yeah, like I'm every once in a while I'll fire up and play the dirt racing game that I like over there on the PlayStation 5. There's other games that are console exclusive that I'm into, and I'll even play Farm Sim on the console if I need to. So it's a lot easier for me to make the content I make with the PC.
Sorry, Michael. I tried.
It's all good. This harvester's fast enough.
5 Gin Farms, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Drivers in the top 7 million drivers in Farm Sim. There's only 7 million of us. Figured there'd be a lot more. Lunatic Com, this driver, how are you? Hope the new year has been good to you and yours. Yes, absolutely have been.
Sorry, Alex.
And Chief, I will absolutely take a drink. Thank you very, very much. Ooh. Guys, don't forget, G Fuel, get you some. Yeah, Zach, we're going to play ATS again. We're actually just talking about that. The next expansion is going to be Missouri. So I am going to be all about that. Being from here around St. Louis, I absolutely am ready for that expansion. Skirt, skirt. There we go.
Skirt, skirt. Really?
Yeah. You don't ever make driving sounds when you're in these fast harvesters?
Can't say that I do.
And you are missing out, dude. Like a symphony up in my head of all these sounds. Driver, what console games or PC games have you never played before? Thousands. Thousands. I typically played, like, I really got into Red Dead Redemption. Okay. I played a little bit of, I don't think it was Call of Duty. It was the one that was set around like World War II, whatever that one was. Played that for a little while. Didn't really get into it too far. Just, I really like World War II stuff, so I thought I'd give it a go. Racing, all things racing. And that's pretty much it. Anything with cars. really anything with a motor. Lunatic says, loving the tips and tricks videos and major help all the way around. Keep up the great work and thank you. I'm trying, guys. I am trying. It's getting a little bit more difficult. So I think I'm really gonna have to start like specializing down a little bit more and maybe going back and looking at some of the old videos that I did and seeing if there's anything that I could do to like give a new fresh look on some of those tips and tricks. So maybe
Lunatic needs to put out some more content. Been a while.
Has it?
He's from back when DJ started.
Oh, very cool.
Yep.
So Lunatic, when are you gonna do some more content? Sniper Elite? No, I don't think it was that. What's the other? Like, there's Call of Duty, and then Modern Warfare. Was that it? No. I don't. It was one of those two. All right, it was one of those two that was set in World War II. So I really got into that for like only about a month and a half. Other than that, it's really like cowboys or race cars. It could have been Modern Warfare. Yeah. That's what I just... Battlefield. That's what it was. It was Battlefield. Yep. It absolutely was Battlefield.
I'm impressed. You guys got some regular tractors.
What do you mean?
Ones that I can actually drive.
They're all the fast ones.
Yeah, as I said, you guys got some regular tractors.
Colton, take it easy, man. Rooster, you got a steering wheel too? Oh, that is awesome.
Did you get any seatbelts? Asking for a friend. Sorry.
Yeah, steering wheel is so much easier. Like, I really do enjoy the steering wheel a lot more. It's difficult to do that when I'm testing because things are... I don't necessarily need the realism factor, the immersion when I'm testing. Like, I need things to be quick and move things around, right? Fast. So... Yeah, Rooster, what wheel did you get? Might have been a Thrustmaster. Driver, did you quit the corner to corner challenge? No, I completed it. We got it completely done. I did the whole series all the way through. I released videos, even did a supercut on it, so it's all out there. You should go check out that playlist. I am now on to Alma, Missouri. That's the latest one that I've been working on now. And I'm getting ready to do... And we even did American Falls, I think, since then. Rooster says, got the kit also. Sweet. So, seems like he got a Thrustmaster with the steering kit. I got the Hori, but I like Thrustmaster too. You got the Hori, Jake? Holy cow. How is it? Like, I haven't really seen anybody using it. Like, and showing it off using it. I'll say that. How about a deep dive series on crossplay animal husbandries? One on cows, another on horses, etc. is just a thought. Like, what are you looking, like, what kind of info would you be interested in? Because I'm up for that, but like, what are you looking for? Like, animal capacity, food capacity, I guess, is that it? I mean, I don't use animals that much, so I need to know, what are you looking for in that type of series?
Kind of feel that there's only so much you can dive into, though. In the husbandries,
kinda, but I mean, if someone's looking for like max capacity, right, or easiest to use, right, built-in mixers or something like that, right, Those are things that I think we could make videos on, because it's kind of helping you out, right, efficiently, or allowing you to maximize because you don't have to have as many of them down, right? Oh, did you guys get pizza? Dang it. There you go. I love it. Makes me enjoy forestry. Really? Fall Guys? I have not played Fall Guys. I think the kids did a little bit, but I have not. Guys, that was your pizza. Go ahead and grab a piece. It's on at the tailgate. Holy cow. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh.
Somebody sounds like me.
No, I need to drink more. I mean, G Fuel's good and all, but I need something else mixed in here too.
Like pirate juice or
Pirate juice. Yeah, that would be really good. Pirate juice. Capacity, throughput. What is that? Someone help me out. What does that mean? Throughput. I get food capacity. Okay. I get ease of use. Okay. Best result for investment. But like, how do you measure that in an animal husbandry? Because if I'm thinking like cows, I'm not going to sell the cows. I'm going to use the milk to make stuff over the dairy. So then that really becomes like, okay, any of them, right? And the more I can have, then the better that's going to be.
Yeah, but you got your cost ratios.
Okay, explain. Like in an animal husbandry, how
much does it cost to buy the cow versus what it produces over a given amount of time?
So I don't think that each husbandry has an individual cow price. I think they're all the same, and that's based to what game says. I think how many you can have and maybe what you can feed them would be the only differences that I could think of.
Couldn't the outputs be different?
Like how much milk is produced?
Yeah, how much milk, how much slurry?
By breed?
Breed. Oh man, if somebody did that, then I would have to test all of them for that. And do you know how many there are out there?
Wanted a deep dive.
I want a deep dive that actually has an ROI, not a.
Well, you just look at what you think are more downloaded ones than anything.
Yeah, I could look at that way, and then see rating also, right, and then start there. But I can't remember any of them having special attention called out to those things. Usually, if somebody does that, they like make note of it, right? Like especially with maps. How much is it to feed them? Like Zach, like, are you gonna feed them like TMR? Are you gonna feed them grass, hay? Like that's. There's so many different things, right? And if you do one that's got like a custom mix to it, then is it really comparable? I really almost think that it's like map to map on the different recipes. I don't think ones that get uploaded to Mod Hub separately have a different recipe. I think the map controls that. I could be wrong though.
Hey, Wrench, could you bring up the other header here for sunflower?
Really hope you all enjoy the stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Even everyone in chat and game. Chat, stay safe. Trevor, see you again soon. Yes, thank you very, very much, Lunatic Calm. Have a great one. KJ Wiggums, how are you doing? Says that's one way to get a field done. Absolutely. We are fast farming here tonight. I wish the field was bigger and like more smooth, because I would definitely have gone all the way across this thing if I could have.
Yeah, them being bumpy throws you around everywhere.
We build it. We do it. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. It has been a while.
Come on, poutine.
All right. Ryan says, okay, hear me out. A Canadian challenge after this one. Poutine and maple syrup on a Canadian map. We did a Canadian challenge, what, about a year ago? With 4B? Maybe over a year ago. I mean, I'm not against it. We need a really good map. And then Daniel Pride says, what do you think about next game 25? Oh, you should go back and hear my long semi-rant about the next game in the last stream that we did on Saturday night. My thoughts are ever evolving. I was talking to the Queen today, and I think North America, I hope North America is going to be in for a very, very big treat in the next game. And the reason I say that is because this game that we're playing right now was originally supposed to be released in the fall of 2020 as Farming Simulator 21. Which means that if Giants would have kept with their 2-year plan and we wouldn't have had the pandemic, the next game, the one that we're looking forward to, would have been released in 2022 as Farming Simulator 23. And we would already be a year into that game. So I think Giants has had a long time to be able to work on that game. And hopefully has a lot of things lined up for North America. That's my hope. They've had a couple years to get things implemented and new stuff. And I really hope that it feels like a different game, not just an updated version of this, is what I hope. With a lot of cool North American brands and flair and all kinds of stuff.
I think 25 is going to be a big
jump
test for them. Well, it's either going to go good or it's going to go bad for them.
I think you're still going to have the loyal people, right? And I think they're going to be able to drop old platform and focus on more intense things. I think you're going to get bigger maps because they're going to realize how to render a little bit better, right? Or optimize things even more. And North America is going to get quite a bit of stuff. That's what I think. I could be absolutely wrong, right? I guess it's a wish list, right? I can't wait till FS 53, right? Hopefully we're still playing by then. I will be an old man by then, though. Marty. It will feel like DLC? I don't think it will. I don't think they have enough difference to justify a new game. I mean, we don't know. We don't know if it's I don't like going the whole DLC route. Because I feel like you need that generational separation. Otherwise, you're never going to get away from old platform. There's got to be at least one more separation in there.
I'm sorry for anybody that plays on old consoles, but I think that is one thing that's holding the game back.
Oh, it's holding a lot of. It's a lot of games are being held back by it if they're still on it, right? So why?
I already figured I'm gonna end up having to buy a PS5.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but it's just the way that technology works, right? I mean,
yeah.
The PS5 is now what, 4 years old ish, almost. So, I mean,
I'd say 3.
Well, I know I got mine. What was it? Fall of 20. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, okay.
Fall of 20 is when I got mine. Wasn't it? Or is it 21? It may have been fall of 21, but still, and it had been out a while, right? So if this game still supports old, now you're looking by the time the next game comes around, which is going to be 2.5 years from now minimum, right? The system is going to be 6 years old by then, and you've never optimized the game for that system, right? And that means that your console or your PC players are even that much farther behind. So I think they're gonna have to just unfortunately cut old console out and really give the new performing machines a challenge, is what I feel like. Bigger maps on consoles, just pie in the sky. No, I think it'll happen. I think it'll happen. Zero doubt old gen will be dropped for next game. Yeah. All new games eventually drop old gen. Just the thing that happens. Yeah, you're right. I mean, and FS30 will actually be in the farm for, or the field farming. I can't wait for VR. Like, the kids have the VR upstairs. I would love to have a VR for this, where you're like actually running around, or you're in the cab and you can like look all around and hit buttons and stuff, like simple controls or whatever that's called, where there's different buttons you can press and that actually turns things on, right? You're not hitting buttons on a controller. You like move the joystick forward and steer the wheels. I mean, that would be awesome. Couldn't come by new gen console as much in 2020 due to crypto miners. See, it was 2020 when they came out. So I think we're coming up on 4 years of the PS5. If they can't figure out how to extend mod capacity further on PS5, I highly doubt maps will get bigger. Okay, Ryan, do you think that's Giants not knowing how to do it, or Sony limiting the amount of space?
November of 2020 is when it came out, driver.
Okay, so we're just
That's
now past 3.
100% Sony.
Was that Wrench?
I said that's 100% Sony's problem.
Yeah, November
They
12th.
limit it.
Yeah. The PS4 in April 19 was launched. Yeah, November 12th. Okay, so we're just over 3 years on that. Giants. Sony has many games who don't limit mod capacity. Can you name a couple so we can reference it and give it to Giants and say, what the heck? Or what the hell? I mean, whatever we want to say to them.
Well, what's the polygon count on them too? Low quality mods, maybe.
I mean, that absolutely could be a thing too, right? Is sure they say unlimited, but you could fill up 5,000 mods and not even have half of what you have on Farm Sim, right? City Skylines. Okay, how big is a mod on City Skylines? Wait, Kevin, hold on, hold on. Hold on, I think we're talking about two different things here. Ryan's talking about mod capacity, so how many you can actually have downloaded. And then Kevin's talking about slot count. I would like to see a 5,000 maximum slot for FS25. Ryan says it because they feel it will hamper the experience if too many mods are loaded at once. I mean, so like, hold up. I got a question. If I go into my mods and DLCs, all right, this is how many we have. Do you guys think that these actually take up space in the game while you're playing the game because they're here?
Memory, probably.
Yes.
Memory, right? But if you play on a server, it doesn't hamper you, right? But it's
No,
not.
it shouldn't. 'Cause I mean, look at the bale count.
But it's not actual slots, right? You could, I mean, I could have 40 tractors in here, and it's still gonna process the game the same, right? I mean, there were some people honestly that thought in 19 and early when 22 came out that if you had 100 mods loaded in, it was gonna like slow down your game, right? I never experienced that with as many mods as I had. Never.
Free pizza.
You guys got pizza again? Dang it. All right. We've been just about over an hour now. Come on now. Where's Cruz? There we go. Why is it only at 45? Oh, I know why. Because at 60, it starts to skip. Let's back her down to 50. 53. There we go. 53. Yeah, but try to utilize a ton of mods on one map on console at once and see that frame rate crash. Okay, no, okay. I totally understand if you've got 200 pieces of equipment loaded into your map, it's gonna suck. You don't need any mods downloaded to be able to have that happen to you, though. Think about that. You could do that with base game. Okay? So the mods aren't the problem. It's the user putting too much into the map. I mean, that's just the reality of it. You know what I mean? It's not the mod capacity or the mod anything. It's literally base game stuff can do that. No, nuclear salmon, I get that. The loading screen, absolutely, because it's trying to make sure that it has all those things organized in your store for you to be able to use. I get that. That's the thing that I don't get, right? Okay, console players want to be able to download 1,000 mods. Why? When are you ever going to use that many mods? Mod Hub is so easy now. I honestly wish there was a delete all mod option in console folders. That way you could jump onto a server and download whatever you needed to join that gameplay, right? And you just keep
missed a bunch.
You know what? I don't like that negativity.
Uh-huh.
But I honestly I wish that was a thing.
Yeah. It looked cool, but you missed a lot.
Wait, but at this point, with so many mods, anything that happens, how can you tell if it's the amount mods or a mod conflict? Well, that's the thing too. If you've got 200 mods loaded in and you end up with a mod conflict, you know how long that's going to take you to get sorted? Like seriously, I try and limit all of my stuff to maybe 40 mods. And like, I'm never going to have that many active at once. Never. Never.
That's the console player in you, though.
All right. When you guys were doing the PC server, actual pieces of equipment or factories, how many different mods were you utilizing?
See, but that's different because we just made the mod do what we wanted.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe multiple things at one time.
No, there's no maybe about it.
That's true. And a console, you'll never be able to do that.
Sure you will.
That was funny though with Wrench. We're like, oh, we need to do this? Okay, hang on a second. Here, download this one, Wrench. And be like, wait, what?
Love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, kids are going to bed.
Oh. I thought it was somebody else.
I thought it was somebody else too.
Yeah, Jake says I have about 1,200 mods downloaded, but play with maybe 20. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You guys want all this space, but why are you're never gonna use that? Never gonna use it. Because if you had all those usable on your farm, you're gonna fill up your slot count. And then yes, then your frame rate's gonna go to crap. Farmer Cop might pull me over. No, he didn't get me last time, so he's not gonna, you know, he can't catch me. What's going on, Luke? How are you doing? Alex felt the love. No, he didn't. Oh, there's a funny story about that though.
Y'all just wake up.
They maybe wanted for better maps. No, I get better maps, absolutely. Yeah. I don't see the complaining to Giants that you need to be able to have 1,000 mods downloaded. All right, who's this? Who's this? I still got 784,000. Oh no! I totally misjudged that, JC.
Wow, that's a crash.
My bad on that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this should all go in that one hopper, right, or that one trailer. All right,
Oh,
that is a really good crash. I think we did that. All right, what else? I wish you could have multiple mod folder organization. I mean, that would be nice too, right? Many servers utilize different mods. No, Ryan, that's why I really believe that if we had a delete option, then you could just go to that server, download all that stuff real quick, right? And then boom, now you're on to the next server, right? I mean, super easy.
I personally wish the servers, you could actually download the mods you needed from the server instead of having to hunt them down. The non-mod hub ones.
So third party.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that idea too, because if you're playing on multiple servers, you can get the older version if you had to.
Right.
Or if somebody forgets to update something or does update something on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that would be cool. I mean, maybe these are all things, but I mean, the biggest thing to me is I have heard console players literally forever, as long as I can remember, that they don't have enough storage space. So then they got a lot more in this game, and it's still not enough. But I would love to see somebody show me pictures or video that they are actually using all of those mods on a console. On a console.
Jacob, you're right.
Yeah.
FSG's mod assistant is fantastic. I've been using it now for about a year. It's great.
I still haven't used it. I need to.
Would make switching servers a breeze.
No, I get it. Ryan, you could just keep your maps installed. You know what I mean? Just keep your maps installed, and then like the stuff that's used a lot of different places, keep that. Like I said, I wish that there was a delete, like when you're setting everything up, right? Just go in and select all these mods and delete them out on console. I mean, it would be so helpful to be able to do that. Because like if somebody wanted to do a clean sweep of mods and start all over, yeah, if they've got 200 mods in there, they're gonna literally remove every single one of them. All right. Marty, yeah, having servers with their own mods folder would be really nice, so you could just hop in and not have to worry about finding mods versions. Yep. What older Farming Simulator versions release date? Yeah, so August, April. Right, that's the interesting thing. We had an April release. I don't think we're gonna get that for this one. They gotta build it up. They gotta do something about with FarmCon, right? So it's probably gonna be September, October, November. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to do a September release. I think that's close enough. And if I'm thinking about it, 23rd is a Monday. But the game's not going to be called 23. It's going to be 25. I don't know if they would do a Wednesday release. I wouldn't like that weekend to be the release date. No, I wouldn't like that. That's my birthday weekend, and I've got a disc golf tournament I'm going to be doing that weekend. I do not want to have to choose between Farm Sim or disc golf.
So, driver's making it about him instead of the community.
Yeah.
That's normal.
I don't want it to be that weekend, right? For my own selfish personal reasons.
I mean, I think that's a great weekend for it to happen.
You know what? It's going to end up being like Ohio, where somebody's going to have to leave early just to be able to go make videos.
Yeah, but I mean, who was it? Like,
Wow.
number one name in Farm Sim.
Yeah.
Isn't he has to.
And the only reason, I just didn't have early access at that time. Or I would have, I would have had to take off to go make videos about Antonio Carrera also. Yeah, Scorpion says, barely, man, barely. It's still crazier than ever here. Like, you could ask Alex and Goose. I have not been like getting into VC and like chatting with these guys as much as I have been in the 2 or 3 months prior. I am wiped out a lot of the time now. Or I'm still making content. How are you doing? Driver would just give up and go camping? No, I would just go play disc golf for like 6 days straight. That's what I would do.
Camping.
You know, I will say that one of the campsites that we go to, they have a disc golf course on it that's for, you've got to be a scout to be on it. It's not public knowledge. My space would be mostly used up by various maps from servers I play on. See, okay, that's the thing. Like, I get it if you're playing on 4 or 5 different servers and you got 4 or 5 maps. Yeah, I get that, right? I get it. But maybe there's a better way to go about that too. I don't know from a player side, but from a storage side, right? Maybe they shouldn't count towards mod space. I don't know. Ryan, I think the answer to your problem is just get a PC.
That's the answer to all those issues.
I mean, console is a struggle. We all know that. And PC solves a lot of issues other than just being able to cheat. Wait, to be fair, the stream title has challenge in it and driver isn't challenging. What do you mean? What is my title?
Wide Open Wednesday Bass
Yep.
Farming Server Challenge.
Yeah.
That word that you missed would be camping, by the way.
What do you mean? Oh, driver isn't camping. Oh, yeah. And I just read what I want to read.
And you only hear what you want to hear,
Yes. Yes.
like all of us.
Right? Crow says just get an Apex PC. There you go. Right? We'll throw this little icon up there, guys. If you're interested, definitely check it out. I mean, I am very committed to the console community. Don't get me wrong. It's very big. But if you are having a lot of issues, PC will solve most, not all, but most of those issues for you. Then you don't have to worry about it anymore. Selective reading. Yeah. It's either that or I read it word for word and crash every 2 minutes because I'm reading all your comments, Marty.
That works.
But then I wouldn't get this done.
Hey, don't we have a special field for him to harvest?
I already did it.
There's no way.
Yeah, I was literally just in it.
No, there was a you haven't done it since I've been on here.
The poplars?
Maybe you have.
Yeah. And we even replanted them in a different field. And there's no gaps in crisscross pattern like you guys did. If only
That's not you guys.
You also, you also didn't plan it like I did.
Right.
I know. If
He cheated.
if only somebody had watched my video showing how to plant poplar at more than 1 meter at a time.
How do you
I
think we got the
I
mounts?
worked with what the creator of the challenge give me to work with.
Oh man. You should do one field
But
blindfolded. No, that would be bad. Like listening to Alex try and guide me around. No.
That'd be perfect.
You said awesome.
Because you don't realize the delay, if he's watching me on the stream, is like 20 seconds on a good day for Alex. You know what I mean? So that would be, I'd have to go at like 2 miles an hour. So basically you would drive like normal. It would look like a queen, like the queen just got done harvesting it.
I think that was beautiful.
Hey, plaid planting pattern is a thing. It is. So I remember when we set this challenge up, it was also said any mod available on Mod Hub could be used as long as it wasn't a money cheat.
I don't remember those words, but okay.
I'm thinking that's something driver decided to change to make his life easier.
Don't make me go back and find it in the video.
I don't doubt you.
No, it's
I do.
we got it now. We got it. And the
Yeah,
the video that's going to be coming out on Friday, it's going to show how to do it even faster than we did it.
Hey, Wrench, you want to do the whole map in cotton?
Yep. I'd say we will at some point in time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's give it about 2 weeks. We should hold off on the more difficult crops for a couple weeks.
That's why I figured we do all the grain stuff first, and
Yeah.
then
Do all
once
the
that's all knocked out, get into the root crops, because that's going to take a lot more time
well, you mean to plant or to harvest?
to plant
Ish?
correctly.
ish.
I don't know if I got to do them like I just learned. It's going to take a while. Because if you're planting carrots, you can only do them at 6 meters at a time.
I might know a way that's faster.
Well, that'll be great. You'll have to come in and teach me.
Well, get to planting.
Or get to making a
ever
video.
notice- oh,
Get to making a
hold on.
video.
Right.
Y'all ever notice how driver happens to harvest all the time? You got Ranch and JC
No. Hold on.
and
Hold
Robo
on.
Chicken in here doing the legwork. And he comes in, hey, I'll harvest for you.
Hey, you should ask these guys who took down 750,000 liters of trees around this field the other night.
I wasn't on. I don't know.
Exactly.
But it did get done. I just assumed it was Alex because Cannonball is a beast when it comes to that stuff.
Well, y'all should have been on the other night. Driver worked, and he wasn't in a harvester.
Why are you sucking up to him? What do you want?
He's telling the
Well,
truth. He's telling the truth. All
I
these
have heard that from multiple people. So.
all these nice edges we got down here in this field that I'm in right now. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I seen he was in voice chat. I just figured he was talking, not working.
I mean, that's typically what I do, but no, I actually got in here and put in some legwork off camera. Didn't even record anything for it. Just coming in, doing my part, because I know I'm going camping in a few weeks. And I got Pinewood Derby a week and a half from now, so.
And the time that you put in is appreciated.
Probably a little bit more.
Did you see that post I sent you, driver? On Discord?
Maybe?
The one about Pinewood Derby at my local drag strip?
Oh, no, I didn't. I saw, but I didn't click on the links. I thought it was like regular drag racing. My bad.
Eighth
No,
night on
it's
a Pinewood, that would
They
be
do
sweet.
Pinewood Derby every New Year.
Oh, sweet.
That's a long race.
Dana says, well, driver, I think I'll be leaving now. I have to go to work tomorrow morning. I have a car to fix tomorrow morning and have to get ready. All right, Daniel, thanks very much for stopping in. And
It's a regular Pinewood Derby track.
oh, that's really cool, though. Did you use the tree eliminator? We used the
Tree Devourer.
yeah, tree devourer, where it throws the wood chips into a trailer. So like that tree right there, I couldn't get. It's actually out of our property, so it wouldn't let me do anything else to it. But it started like over here. And then a lot of that I was able to clean up. Like we are like right on the edge. Like if you look at this field, we are right on the edge of our property. Like pretty
We
close.
need GPS.
The console does need GPS, you're right. Oop, oop, oop. All right.
After
How
you
about,
work,
how about a mod that will allow PC and console players play together, but if you've got a PC and you want to play with GPS, you can. You just won't have that ability when you get into a vehicle if you're on console.
So it'd be cool if mods kind of operated like, because you know how some of Giant stuff, if it's one of those like purchasable like tractors like the Black Bell or the Porsche, the clothes, some of those things, right? You don't have to have that. Not everyone has to have that on a server. It's very interesting
Right.
how those work, right?
and I'll let you keep going here.
So why can't a lot of the things be that way, right? Like if I want to use this thing, then yeah, I'm just gonna go get it, right?
I'm gonna go down to 54 and 56.
Okay.
Yeah, that one does make fast working trees. Yeah, I think we've got what, over 4 million liters of wood right now.
Yeah.
So I think the next thing that we were talking about earlier is to sell some of that to be able to buy more
Why?
property.
Why?
to sell some of that
Yeah, why would you want to sell that?
to be able to buy more property to expand our fields out that much faster.
You can't buy property now.
Oh, we got 3 million. Yeah. How'd you do that?
Surprise!
You utilize the mods that we had in our favor.
Very cool.
I can't believe it's taking you this long to notice that.
I don't
Right.
I don't look up in the corner. I just go to buy something if I can. Then I'm like, oh, let's go get a loan. No. So yeah, I guess we are going to be buying some new land, and we're going to be getting even more wood to put in there. So very soon we are going to own probably 90% of this map. Once again, selective reading. No, if there isn't a video, then it didn't happen. I was getting there, Marty. That was a good one, right? Driver will never look at the mod puts in. What? What do you mean by that, Zach? All right, how close are we? We've been going a little bit under an hour and a half now. Do we still have 9 and 10 up there in the top to get to also?
No, that's done.
Okay, so just the one over down here on the bottom, the other side still needs done, right?
I'm pretty sure they about got it done. We're at 4.5 million.
How many harvesters do we have?
3.
There's 2 of you going right now.
Oh, I thought there was 3 of them.
Driver, when you finish there, you can go over to 57, 65, and 67. Start on the south side.
All right.
Then you guys can finish that one out.
Yeah, that was my plan. was to go
56
straight
and
across.
57 could use lime, guys.
You mean 54 and 56?
Nope, 56 and 57.
Oh crap, we're on that again.
Yeah, Bobby Welch, I completely agree. I think those things are probably going to be coming.
Yeah, he understood the assignment.
I was going to do it whether or not I saw you coming over at me or not.
I knew you were. That's why I did it.
All right, it looks like I got 317 off this field down here.
Cool. We're within 500 then.
Within 500 thou?
Yep. And we're 10 off on hay, which is in the production as we speak.
Sorghum right now in the silo, we got 4,546,160.
How much?
4,546,160.
So we're going to have to do another sorghum run.
No.
No,
I
we're
got
gonna make it.
I got 325 in my hopper right now. And if we're at 4.5, that puts us at 4.8. There's, I'd say, easily 150, maybe 200 thou down here.
Okay.
I mean, if anything, it's going to be a very small field. I gotta get around this this pond here.
That is good.
I wish you could have fast harvester on console. Zach, this is a console mod. We gotta get Did that seriously just happen?
What?
No.
You got to harvest
You
the crop
just-
down in the pond. Don't miss it.
I did, and it flooded it out.
You
And it won't let you in it, will it?
It will not let me in it,
Nope.
guys. That's 300 and some odd thousand in there.
No.
so
Three-
as Wrench said, we got to do a whole nother map full of sorghum.
You guys were telling me to go into the pond to get all the crop, so I did it.
I've
And
never had no trouble doing it.
Yeah, we've always
That's the
harvested out of
first
that pond.
time. You must have launched it in it. You did something different.
I was just
Is it
doing
that-
what my farm managers told me to do.
Which
You're
is that
fired.
usually you used to be able to pull it out and get into it.
We should have sent a farm manager over there to harvest that pond.
Mhm.
344. I cannot get in it.
They must have did an update.
Hold on? Can we take a vote real quick?
We're gonna add that back in. There's no
Hold on.
question
Take a-
about.
Hold
Can we
on,
take a
hold on.
vote real quick?
Because I lost 50,000 that way. Just a
Driver, this
minute
is
ago.
when you say yes.
I'm just saying we're gonna cheat it back in. Don't worry about it.
Okay. After the stream, we're gonna go to PC and put it back. Write down what you had in there.
344,
If you-
244. Oh, that stinks. It won't matter, Reaver. It will not matter. Once that happens, you cannot get that crop out.
Okay, Chris needs to build a harvester that will harvest underwater.
What in the world?
Yeah, 'cause
Boy,
I had-
sheep.
I had like-
Ah.
I had like 50,000 and mine did the same thing. I just got done resetting it.
Hey, would you look at that? Driver making things difficult.
You guys told me to do it.
Mm-hmm.
We
I was-
have done it before.
I
with
was-
no issue.
I was following directions.
Mm-hmm. If I told you to jump off a bridge, you gonna do that? Uh-huh.
Depends on how deep the water is.
Like literally, you can see my tire tracks start right there. It obviously got deeper. It's not like I landed in the middle. Like I landed out here. I did jump a little bit into it. I'm not gonna lie, but that man.
And you notice he hasn't even said, sorry, guys.
I did what I was told.
He's trying to place the blame on you guys. Wow.
It's nobody's blame. It's just I don't
You'll
get
be
it.
all right.
How can they do it and I'm not able to?
Don't worry, driver. I wasn't able to either.
What's going
can
on,
be
Rusty
fixed.
buddy? Man, that hurts. That hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Man. All right, here we go. I don't wanna. If only there was a way I could get it. Something. Like let me in it.
Can you send it to the AI and move it?
I can't do anything. No. It's
No, once you flooded it, that's it.
yep.
I know before you could flood it, but you could get back into it if you pulled it out.
Yeah, because we did that on UMRV, didn't we?
Oh, nice, Rusty.
Yeah.
Or we did on another one, Alec, or Wrench, when I pulled it out with the big bale handler or big handler.
That was UMRV.
No, I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. It's not a submarine, but you can
But it
literally
should be.
plant crops in the bottom of a field or in the bottom of ponds. But for some reason, this one is set up where it actually will flood them out.
It hasn't done that before. I don't get it.
All right, everybody stay out of the pond.
Yep.
Especially when you have 344,000 liters of product in your hopper.
Yeah, because we weren't having any problem with going right through it on the last couple of harvests that we did through there.
Hey, that was going in it and never even told me be careful deep water.
Yep.
Yeah, look at that. No message at all.
You got no crop in it. Try to go through it.
No, it flooded it again. But you're not, but there's no message. Kickflip the header, nice, right? I love this harvester.
Needs a snorkel.
Yeah. The harvester is not the Dukes of Hazzard car. Oh, come on.
It is when you play with driver.
Yep, I'm trying to find a bigger kick so we can go over a tree. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that trailer tried to come detached.
Yeah, it does it all the time.
Oop, oop, oop.
Yeah, it doesn't like going fast in fields. You can do it on the road all day long, but it don't like fast fields.
Bluetooth attacher.
Yes. All right, sweet. Easy pontoons on that bad boy. Yeah, that's exactly what we need.
Hydroponic farming.
That too. Oh, here's a spot. I got it. All right, cool. All right, don't do it again, driver. You didn't jerk back on the wheel to make the jump. True. True. Don't get stuck in the tree if you try and jump it. This vehicle, when it was being tested, spent lots of times in trees. Daniel, that would be cool if they could put real dirt. And by that, you just mean like the different color, right? Where if I'm working in lime, it's going to color the vehicle white. Or if I'm in grass, it's going to color it green. All right, if this is the last field, that's awesome. Because we're going to get everything that I wanted to get harvested tonight during the stream done. I feel like we're up to like more than 7 crashes too.
You had 2 floods.
Yeah,
It is
I
4 crashes.
literally had 2 floods. I mean, we should be at like 11. We'll give you 12. should have 102 with the floods. 11 or it is, Marty. It is.
Robo Chicken says solution, plan around the pond. No, solution is don't sink it.
JC's putting trees around it.
All you gotta do is raise it up a little bit, JC.
Nope.
Oh,
We
did he
tried
do?
that.
Did he do a 360? Yeah.
Just about.
I took all the trees out around that thing and then tried to raise it, and that's what we were left with. So, and I've driven through that thing several times with seeders, harvesters. I've driven back and forth through it with no problem. It hadn't been that deep before.
Wonder if it's
Did you
got something to
go-
do with the water table and the time of year.
Could be. Something has changed. Because I've driven straight through it multiple times. I've never avoided it. No issue. Not till tonight. So yeah, the water table has changed for some reason. Could be this season. Oh shit.
Maybe it just rained. I mean, that very well could be.
It actually had, Marty.
All right, let's check real quick. What's in 13? 13's grass. Nothing else that we own can be harvested with what we have. All right, sweet.
Time for you to buy land and join.
Yeah. I gotta get this harvester back to its home, though.
You back at the main farm, driver?
I will be soon.
Somebody want to send the lime spreader and the tractor down to 56 for me? Rich, we'll go ahead and just lime both of these, the whole thing here. They should, the whole section should be on.
Yeah, I thought I had already done all that, but obviously I didn't.
And I was hoping there was going to be like a nice big bump that I could fly into this area. But nope. I don't even think this is in the right spot. I think I'm on the wrong side.
Yeah. We don't park them there anymore, but it's cool.
Yeah, they park them on the other side of this farm thing. Production.
Sorry you were in the way, Goose. Come on in, Wrench. Which harvester's the black one? All the harvesters are the Colossus harvester. Well, back to Stone Valley for me. Got a lot of plowing to do. Super Cami Guru. That's going to be a fun map. Lancy Boy is working on an update to that right now for console as well. Major Ball saying hi, everyone. How are you doing? Do we put them here, you said, or they go over there?
I've got a shed on the other side of the farm production that we're parking them at.
Well, dang it. I'm just going all over the place in the wrong directions.
The shed is harvester only area. They don't play well with the tractor, so they get their own spot.
Look at that over there, cleaning it up all nice. All right. Driver's just doing donuts, right? I think it's probably going to be a restart. You're going to want it because it's going to be some animals and things like that. I think are getting changed.
Alex, there's you a tractor, buddy.
Thank you,
With a
sir.
lime, with a limer on it.
All right, there's my plow. Now I just gotta. Oh, what happened? What happened?
Drove over the wall.
I gotta add like 5 for me, and we're counting at least 1 for you. Bobby, they are great. They are great harvesters. Do we?
All right, I'm
do
off
we?
to bed. You all have a good night.
Nope, not allowed.
Ready, Wrench. Have a good night, man.
Have a good one, Rich.
Take it easy, man.
Wrench.
We
Oh,
have,
this harvester
we got a
takes
potato
forever
one,
to
don't we?
Yep.
We're gonna go make some money with some potatoes.
Right.
You got that big one that makes it easier? Oh yeah. Oh, Major Ball, you're Mr. T-Bone 39. Yeah, go ahead and send me a message, man. Absolutely. Alex, I don't think Alex and I touched. There, Cannonball and I.
Don't worry, I made up for it.
All right, so guys, what I'm doing, I'm gonna go up here to this big potato field that we've got and start taking care of it. Because we're gonna buy this whole area up here and make a massive field up here on this side too. We might even buy all that and just harvest all the trees. I don't know. No
It's
tree
like
left behind.
3.8 million.
That's it. All right, is this my potato field? Yes, it is, isn't it? Yep. All right. And no water untouched, right? Man, I am never gonna live that down, am I?
Nope.
David takes 3 hours to find water, and I flood a harvester.
4.
And I flood a harvester.
Well, I was gonna say, at least you didn't have any problem finding it.
No. All right. All right. So nobody else has any comments about that. Sweet. This is a very, 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 very irregular field up here. An icon for water. I wanted to know, like, hey, you're getting close to the really deep stuff, like back off, right? Like everywhere else that I've ever seen. There is zero warning on that pond. So I guess the question is, where are we at on sorghum right now?
Have we delivered what we harvested?
4.727.
Oh, we were still gonna need a little bit. 727 and 344 was only gonna put us not even at 5.1.
Well, plus the 50 I lost doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a small field.
You guys have a good night. 4 o'clock comes quick.
Yep, take it easy.
We're going. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Driver was just testing. Yep. And that one failed. All right, so what the plan is here, everybody, is since these roads are really just like painted on, we're gonna plow over them. We're gonna make a very, very big field up here. So what was that, like an hour and maybe 40, not even an hour and 45 minutes to get all that harvested. That's awesome, guys. All right, what have I got? I got about 120,000 in here right now, and I am nowhere near done on this field. We're just gonna start making up our own lanes. Make it look like we got GPS on here. Orly in the dark one. What's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, Farms, and once again, the MVP goes to crap. Like the MVP for the best crash? Like that should be MVC, right? Most valuable crasher. I am the best at flooding equipment. I can legitimately say that. Yes. Yep. Okay, Farms, how are you doing? right. I thought this was gonna be faster. I guess I'm used to like a super wide header, and this one doesn't have that. Like honestly, where's our farm manager at? AC.
Yeah, I'm here.
We should probably take some of this money and buy the other harvester and get the header on that. Like when we run premium, especially because it's 20 meters wide. This one is a really good one if you're doing poplar or sugarcane. I'm sorry, sugarcane. This one is really good for that, because the other one is literally 20 meters wide. So like all these sugar beets and potatoes, we could be running 20 meters wide on those harvesters instead of these little bitty narrow thing here.
Okay.
So
yep, we can make that happen.
yeah, I mean, just for you guys' own sake, you know what I mean, to get through it faster. Now it's also, root crops are a lot, like extremely high yielding period. So I don't think it's going to take as much as what you guys may think we're going to need based on some of the other grain crops. Ski Hunt, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy New Year to you as well. Trying to get over sickness? Oh, that's no good. No good at all. All right, got that. And now we'll go back this way. Reaver. Thor has a triple header as well for all the crops. So this one, all of his headers are separated out by crop, right? So you've got sugar beets, you've got potatoes, you've got sugar cane, carrots, parsnips, and red beets. All of his are individual headers. Chris's, when you look here at this one here comes with potato, unrealistic potato, sugar beet, unrealistic sugar beet, and then DLC crop header. So all three of them are an unrealistic on that, which is 90 miles an hour. So that's the way to go, in my opinion, on root crops. This one here was really only intended for sugarcane. Now, I think on PC, he's got the triple. And that I can guess. Zach, I mean, it's kind of that time of year where people tend to get a little bit more under the weather right now. For whatever reason, it tends to happen more in the winter time. Wider headers on root crops is a needful thing. I still remember in Terra doing 163 acres of potatoes on Prairie Farms, Michigan 4X, and breakout in sweats when people int at me going back. Wow. Yeah. Chris's on the Colossus stuff, it's 20 meters wide. So not only is it fast, it's super wide. All right, 89%. I think I can make it down to the end before I have to unload. Used equipment? I have not taken a look. I don't even know if these guys are. $93 right now. I might be able to make it down and back again, Cannonball. What map is this? This is the Elm Rochester. It's based off an area in New York, and they used Elm Creek as the base. They just heavily modified it, and it's available for all platform. Absolutely available for all platform. $98, $99. There we go. All right, so used equipment. We've got a JCB, we got a forage header, we've got a corn header, nice, a Titan one, Pottinger, baler, and a tandem. Sweet. Not the tandem we need, though. Oh, you thought you had this harvester? Yeah. I don't do that around here. All right, I'm gonna try and get this little bit right here kind of cleaned up on these next couple passes. All right, sweet. Martin, it's probably going to be Saturday night. Probably going to be Saturday night. As of right now, I don't think there is a plan to do anything. That could change. But probably going to be Saturday. Yeah. I've seen that one, Reaver. I've seen that one. The triple wide headers. Yeah. I wish Giants would allow it, but they didn't. The corn? There's corn on their heels. I hope you're doing an ATS stream soon. Yeah, I think that'd be fun, right? I think that'd be fun. I just got to make sure a couple more things are in line, and then we'll probably be good to go on that. They should. You're right, Raver. You're absolutely right. To get that triple wide header, you just need an Apex gaming PC. That's it. And then you go onto your favorite third-party site that Mark gets credit from, and you're good to go. What happened to the racing channel? I just ran out of time to be able to make content on that one. I enjoyed it, but to get 3 pieces of content out on that one and 5 over on this one was just too much. Just too much. It's not dead. I can still revive it. I could. Like, I wouldn't mind if that channel kind of became my ATS and driving channel, racing one, and it just kind of like did its thing whenever it needed to. That way I could stream over there and still be monetized. And oh, he got it. He got it. This one stayed strictly farm sim, but until I get to that one monetized, this one is gonna have to do everything. Every other day? No, I mean that's the I was doing 3, but to build a channel you really need to be doing 5, right? And you need to be ready to stream on it. The way that it works right now for gaming stuff, right? I mean, it was getting some decent views. I'm not gonna lie. Like the views on a video were higher than my subtotals. Okay. It's just, it didn't grow hardly at all. Now, I'm not letting him take over one of my channels. No way. Like, look how much faster that was, JC.
Yeah. Well, I'll swap you out. You can have it.
I think this was the only one that we had potatoes.
I was thinking there were some odd potato fields on the map. But
Oh, there
maybe-
is. But I don't know if we want to buy those. 60, 64, 36, and 42. 66 is up there if you just want to go hit that one pass.
Sure.
Yeah. And that would be, that's it on that. Oh, wait, 66 is already harvested. Never mind. So we've got carrots and beets in this area here. Yeah, carrots and beets are going to be next. Regular beets. So I'd say for this harvester, we probably want to sell all these headers except for sugarcane and maybe cotton, maybe, but I don't know why we wouldn't use Chris's cotton one.
Right.
I guess if it's going in the silo, it doesn't really matter. So all right, so I guess the next thing here is just going around that field and getting all the trees out of the way. And then trying to see I could go ahead and buy some. I got 1.59. This here is 585. And that's 5. I've got enough that we could get both of these other two, but I don't have enough for everything. Might have to do some more money getting. How does that harvester harvest cotton? It just has a header that allows you to harvest cotton. That's how it does it, Bobby. Mark Thor somehow got it to do loose cotton. Available and passed it on console. But can it go into water? Let's find out. I've got nothing in here. Oh, well, you put a bunch of trees around it, didn't you?
You can still get into it.
Yeah, just on the east and west side. The north and south is still open.
10-4.
You can drive right through there.
We'll have to look for it. Yeah, let me show you. It's it looks like this one, the T440 multi-harvester pack. Oh, tree. Should have put a fence. Yeah, that probably would have been better than trees. Well, yeah, it flooded too.
I would have done a fence, but I was pressed for time to keep driver out of it.
Yeah, this one did it too, so we're going to reset it. All right, cool. Well, I think I'm done putting stuff in the drink. We've been about 2 hours now, a little bit over. So I think it's gonna be it. Everybody in VC, anything you got to say to anybody?
We can use any help. Anybody that wants to come over, we're getting ready to pick our next grain on the list and start with it.
Yeah, let's actually look down the list here and see what we got. So wheat, we were actually only at a half mil. So they just picked sorghum, the 5th one down on the list. So I don't think anything actually has 5.3 million liters yet, does it? Hay's
Nope.
very
No.
close. Hay's very close.
Well, and actually, the 10,000 we're short on hay is in the farm production, so we've hit 5.3. We just got to
Get it
transfer
out.
it to the silo. Yep.
Sweet.
So hay's done.
So sorghum, we're gonna.
Straw is in bales, and I believe we have the liters, but we were talking about just filling the barn with bales just to say we got 800.
Yeah. That works. I mean, you could count it up and see how much it is. Yeah, guys, there's going to be a lot of work still left on this. It's a lot of fertilizing, a lot of seeding, and then a lot of harvesting. So raid Rob D. Is he live? He sure is. Yeah, let me get that pulled up. All right, VC, thank you all very, very much. I'm going to go ahead and mute you, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Thank you.
Have a good one, y'all.
All right, guys, so like I said, we're going to go over here. We're going to raid Rob D. Right, go here. Huh? Oh, I didn't mute you guys. There you go. Now they are. I just hit my button over here. All right. Good thing I wasn't talking bad about him. All right, there's that. All right, guys. Here is his link. Guys, hopefully I'm going to be back on Saturday. I don't 100% know. We could do something different, but I think it's going to be that way. Next Wednesday, I should be here. And then next Saturday, I've got a Pinewood Derby. I will not be streaming Friday or Saturday night. So it's been fun, guys. Stay safe. Happy New Year to everybody. Wherever you're in the world, have a great day, night, evening. Till next time, this is Driver 53 signing off.